Welcome to Artifact Explorations with the Kelsey Museum of Archaeology. Today, we're going to explore Egyptian grave goods. What originally interested many of us in ancient Egypt were the sites of the splendors of the ancient pyramids, an image of Howard Carter seeing into King Tut's tomb for the first time, seeing the fabulous artifacts that were buried with him. Golden beds, chairs, statues, and even games. But why did King Tut, and as we would discover, many other wealthy and not so wealthy ancient Egyptians, bury so many things with them? Because the ancient Egyptians believed that after death, life continued in an afterlife that mirrored their living life. So everything that you needed in your living life, you had to take with you so that you would have it in the afterlife. So you needed food and drink, utensils, makeup, furniture, and even servants. And especially, you needed your body. Hence, the practice of mummification. Mummification made it so that your body survived, so that you could use it in the afterlife. But let's take a closer look at some of the objects that were excavated from different tombs. When we find objects like this one, which are wooden figurines of a cow and a man, what do you think this person was trying to take with them? Here we see the man is preparing to butcher the cow. So this person is preparing for food in the afterlife. What about this figure here? This is a model of a boat, complete with rowers. This person included a boat so that they could get around in the afterlife. We also see makeup and jewelry. We even see a headrest for sleeping. This pair of inscribed faience shabti or ushabti may seem like two of many similar figurines found in the tombs of the ancient Egyptians. But they are of special significance. These came from the tomb of Pinujem II at Deir el-Bahri, just above the grand funerary monument of the New Kingdom Queen, Hatshepsut. Pinujem II was the high priest of Amun at Thebes from 990 to 969 BCE. Somewhat later, his family tomb became the repository for a large cache of robbed royal burials in the Valley of the Kings. The discovery of the tomb of Pinujem in 1881, along with its surprising contents, caused an international sensation, even inspiring the now iconic Egyptian film Al-Mumiyya, or The Night of Counting the Years. Not everyone could afford to have all of these items buried with them, so they would select fewer objects, or objects made out of less expensive materials. These objects behind me probably look like something that you are familiar with from ancient Egypt. These are mummy masks, and they were placed over the head of the deceased once they were mummified, but before they went into their coffin. These are not the personalized faces of the individual, but idealized representations, someone who has already joined the gods in the afterlife. Take a look at the gold and blue-green color on these masks. The gold was probably chosen because it represented the sun, and it doesn't tarnish, so it represented immortality and divinity. The blue-green color reflects the Nile, which represented life and rebirth to the ancient Egyptians. We hope you enjoyed this closer look at some Egyptian grave goods. Join us soon for another artifact exploration with the Kelsey Museum of Archaeology.